What's going on, everybody? Smack Sports here, bringing you episode 6 of this Washington Wizards MyGM mode here in NBA 2K15. And yes, I am aware that NBA 2K16 has now been out for like a little over a week now. And that is why I'm wrapping up this series. In this video, I will be showing you a couple games. This one against San Antonio Spurs, another one against the Sacramento Kings, another one against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and this one against the Hawks. And something went wrong in the recording, but we would end up beating the San Antonio Spurs pretty well with that. And now onto this game with the Atlanta Hawks here. DeMar Carroll with the ball. He's going to step back for 3 and get that one to go. Splashing it home, making it 4-3. Now up 10 points, the Wizards. Ray Allen, he's going to step back. Perfect release, getting that mid-range jumper to go. Now here into the second quarter, up by 12. Ray Allen once again stepping back with that jumper, hitting the Dougie, and walking down the court after that. 2 more points for the Wizards. And Ray Allen here once again driving in, getting the layup as he was hot this game against the Hawks. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, here at the buzzer, fading away, that is Bradley Beal getting the buzzer beater. 40-26 is the score going into halftime. Now into the third quarter of play, 40-28. Getting that nice contested jumper at the end of the shot clock is Jeff Teague. Now up by just 10 points, make that 12 as the perfect release goes to John Wall with that close jumper. Now with the bench in, 51-40, pass out to Ray Allen for 3. The best to do it, he knocks down yet another shot. Now in the corner here, another 3 for the Wizards, and it goes down. That one put this one well out of reach, up 31 points now. The final score, 71-46 in favor of the Washington Wizards as they just whooped the Atlanta Hawks. Now facing the Sacramento Kings at home here in the Verizon Center off the opening tip-off. Now after the Kings win the tip-off, 2-2 game here, all tied up, but no more. Paul Pierce, the truth, getting the perfect release. 3 on that foul line, extended 3-pointer. Now the score is 5-2. Rudy Gay answering right back with a right corner 3 of his own. This game is tied up. Rudy Gay, foul line extended 3. He knocks it down. And that would sort of be the theme of this game, as Rudy Gay went on a tear. He would come right back with a shot of his own. Seemed like every single time the Wizards did something, Rudy Gay alone would answer back with a shot of his own, whether it was a 3-pointer, a dunk, or anything. And we just could not find a way to stop him, as he would get 21 points in the first half with that layup right there, giving the Kings an 8-point lead. And at the end of the first half, Bradley Beal chucks up a 3. It is no good. So, as I said before, 39-31 is the score going into the second half. And John Wall, that was Bradley Beal with the step back jumper, getting it to go, making it a 6-point game. Now it is an 8-point game. Danny Green popping the 3, making it a 5-point game. Just 2 possessions. Now it is a 10-point game. Ray Allen hitting that 3, trying to bring some life to this team. But coming down the floor this time is Bradley Beal, and he puts up a 3, hand in the face, but he doesn't care as he's able to knock it down. Now it's just a 4-point game. Once again, a 4-point game. Driving in is DeMarcus Cousins, getting the hoop and the harm. Foul called on him. He would convert at the free throw line right here, making this game 7 points, now a 3-point game, a 7-point game. I don't know where I was getting that number from. And that is DeMarcus Cousins hitting yet another shot, and that would be the dagger, as the Kings would go on to win. And this game against Cavaliers, once again, something went wrong with the recording. We had some cool throwback jerseys on. Anyways, we would end up winning the game by 13 points over LeBron James and Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving and company. But that would be the end of the season. That was the final game of the season. We would come out victorious. Our record was, I do believe, 42-40 or something around that, 44-38. I'm not positive, but I extended this clip to have a bit of a talk here. So this is the end of the season. This is how I'm going to wrap up the series. We would end up making the playoffs at an 8th seed, I do believe, or maybe a 7th seed. We would go on to face the Bulls in the playoffs, I simulate, until an elimination game, and we went down 3-0 against the Bulls, and I came back to play the game, and everything was corrupted. None of my files were saved. I didn't have a GM mode, I didn't have a My Career, or anything of the sort. So this is sort of how the series is going to end, just with that game. We just kind of stopped in playoffs, not knowing what actually would end up happening. However, it would have been very unrealistic and unlikely for us to come back after being down 3-0. And if we did, it wouldn't even have been like really fun, honestly, because I think NBA, on the difficulty I was playing on, I was pretty good, winning maybe like 7 or 8 out of 10 of the games I played. And so if I were to have to play 4 games against the same team in one series and win, it really wouldn't have been a lot of fun for me. So in a way it helps, but now that there's not even an actual outcome, kinda sucks, but it is whatever. I did not get to see the Defense Player of the Year, 6th Man of the Year, or Most Improved Player, or Rookie of the Year. Actually, I didn't get to see anything besides MVP because I accidentally skipped over that. However, Steph Curry won the MVP, and all that stuff was on the social media things, but I kind of forget. Anyways, that brings us to the series. That wraps up this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I'm going, gone. See ya.